Guys Shred!
Welcome to You Guys Shred, where two white males in their mid-20s watch some YouTube videos and that's it. That's all I was going to say.
It's about all.
I am your host, Keaton Stewart.
I'm your co-host, Tyler Christensen.
If you guys like the podcast and want to support us, if you could share, subscribe, and review, that would really help us out. You can check us out on Instagram at You Guys Shred. We have a TikTok. You can check out our own musical project, Poet Bones, on Instagram at Poet Bones Music. We also have TikTok. You can check out our merch at poetbones.com and all of our music on all your preferred streaming platforms. Today's guest is us.
Yep.
It's thee and me.
And a guest appearance.
And a guest appearance. A special guest appearance by us.
Yes.
Thee and
Sorry.
me.
That's 45 minutes of this.
This is all we got, guys. I'm just going to fuck with this. I don't know if you ever... Tim Heidecker's coming, and he has a special out, and the first, 15 minutes of the special, this is what he's doing. He's just fucking with the mic stand, lowering it up and down, trying to figure it out. It's so funny, dude. But this weekend, our good friends Sea Elephant finally released their album, and we went to their album release show, and it was fantastic.
It was great. They did a phenomenal job, and I'm super proud of them. They have worked really hard. It's been about 5 years in the making, this album. We had them on for a previous episode where they kind of talked a little bit about the process, but yeah, it's their album Cringe Binge is out now. You can
check it out
anywhere.
Listen to it.
It's great. I'm a little biased because I helped work on it, but
on a level of James Brown to Tony the Tiger, how good is it?
How good?
Yeah, like James Brown, so good, or Tony the Tiger, great.
It's great.
All right, it's great.
I was trying to think of something that was beyond great. Couldn't think of it, so
people are unsubscribing as I'm doing this. If you're listening, I'm positioning the mic stand for no reason. Fuck.
God damn it.
But, I mean, how do you feel? I mean, we talked with them, of course, in depth with all the things, but you, just like Hayden said at the show, you're like the unspoken fifth member, and you've been with them the entire ride.
Yeah.
Because it's like a weight off your shoulders and a success for you as well, because you're basically a part of everything of it.
It's interesting because I feel like they really do kind of take everything that really anybody says to heart, and they really consider, just kind of sitting here as they kind of talk through things during sessions, they really take into consideration every aspect of the song, how it's going to feel, how it's going to come across. So they really care a lot about how the music's going to come across, and so they spend a lot of time on elements that, when you hear it, you don't really think about all the work that went into those elements.
For anybody that wasn't able to be there, they put on a really good show. They brought up two CRT TVs, like the old TVs. They put the VCR in or whatever, and they had one of them that was just doing static. And I don't know if you noticed, but it started out with it being like a little bar, and as it kind of the set progressed, the bar kept getting more and more, and then finally showing the entire screen.
Yeah, I think they meant for that one to be the TV that had the video playing the whole time, but it wasn't working, so they switched it over to the smaller TV.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
But it kind of was a cool effect because as the set progressed, like you said, this bar, it's almost like there was some tension as this bar was getting bigger, because you almost were expecting something to happen as it reached the end, but I mean, it didn't. But it also was cool. So.
And then the other little TV that was playing footage was playing older footage of them playing live from being kids and whatever else, and it made me feel old because it's a lot of oh man, I remember that. Oh shit.
Yeah, lots of videos
10 years ago, and since we were in high school.
Yeah, even videos. They had a couple videos from just throughout the recording process that they threw in there as well. That really, even those videos that are only 2 or 3 years old, just kind of seem like a long time ago. So
Yeah,
I think anything pre-COVID seems like a long time
ago. They took a screenshot from one of your guys' Zoom calls, and it just said Tyler Christensen. It was just your face. And the first time I saw it was like in between songs when they were like tuning or something, and I was on the side of the stage and I just pointed at and just like it's more quiet and I just like ha.
Yeah. Yeah, I heard that, and I figured that it was
He's like,
something
oh,
to do
that's
with-
Keaton.
I was like, that it's probably something funny on the video. There's no other. But you also, throughout that show, you showed up with a stack of Poet Bone stickers, and between every song, you would reach up to Jesh. You strategically placed yourself so that in between each song, you could reach up to Jesh and hand him a Poet Bone sticker.
Yeah,
And even honestly, like
I did that.
I think very few people noticed, but on it, like that's what made it so funny. Is it was just like there was no build up or like big payoff. It was just that.
Because Jess also didn't like acknowledge it. He just kept grabbing him and putting him in his pockets.
Yeah, he didn't even have to look at what they were. He just was like, like nods his head. So
I do it for the person that's like, what the fuck was he doing that entire time?
Yeah.
Because a couple times he wasn't looking at me. He was tuning. And I was like, Josh. And then I'd hand it to it.
Well, I think it worked because after the show, somebody handed like Nathan some money, probably from like the door sales or ticket sales or something. But I overheard somebody saying that they thought that was the money that you had been handing Jesh the whole show. So they thought that you were tipping Jesh like just dollar
handing
bills.
dollar bills like a stripper the
show.
entire show, which it would have been better than Poet Bone stickers. Just kept handing him dollar bills like, oh, that one's good. And then every time he messes up, I take $1 back.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I just keep putting them down on the front of him like, oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. He did have... They played like fantastic. They didn't mess up or do anything. It was like a flawless set. The only like you guys shred moment that happened is I kind of noticed that Jesh at one point, this thing kind of happens to me and it happens to a lot of guitar players where his pedal board, all the little connections, the little cables in between, one of them kind of like popped out. Mm-hmm. And I could tell he went to do like a riff or do something in the set and it was unplugged. So he's getting no guitar. Mm-hmm. And then I like watched him like kind of get down and like start fucking with things and because you're like troubleshooting, which is the worst, right? He like fucking around and then I saw him just like, because I was about to walk over, I was on the side of the stage and try to help him, but I just saw him like click one thing back in, and then all of a sudden it was like right before his solo needed to start in that song, so he clicks it back in and then boom, just right into it.
It's
like
it was perfect timing.
It was amazing. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But crisis averted.
Oh yeah, they put on a good show.
Yes, they did. And also at that show, we both had purchased Haydenberg shirts, and we took a picture with him.
Yeah.
So we'll have to post that for this episode so everyone can see that. But I had found out something that I didn't know about, which was videos that Jesh used to do called Jesh Does Science. Do you want to kind of tell me about them? I haven't seen them. You've only told me about them, so we're going to watch them and diagnose them now. But
I don't know if you want to re-say it, but it's Science Time with Jesh.
Oh, it's Science Time with Jesh.
Yeah.
No, that's okay. We'll keep it like this.
All right.
Raw. Uncut.
This is what you don't see. This is the
my hands look like this, so his hands can look like
this.
This
is the 30% that you don't see.
Fuck. Hi, Mike.
This is going to be an easy edit. Okay, so yeah, let's pull up some of the Science Time with Jesh.
Do you want to kind of just describe what I'm about to watch here?
So I kind of am an outsider on these as well, other than the fact that I've seen them. But
it's like his coworker, right?
I guess a coworker just spontaneously would just show up at Jesh's desk and make him do a science project. And it started reoccurring so often that Jesh actually would prepare for these. And so after like you get 3 or 4 times in, they get over to Jesh's desk and then he actually will like pull out like a whole bunch of like materials to start doing an actual science project. But
it'll give away what happens in the video.
What? I don't know.
This is November 2nd, 2016. This is the first one
that I know of.
Okay.
So
this is Science Time with Jesh. Hey Jesh, what do you got for us today?
Stuff. And magnets. Here's a magnet.
That's me. Oh my gosh, that's so cool.
Little known fact, magnets stick to metal. Not like glue, like science.
if you don't know Jesh, this is
key Jesh.
This is perfect. This is
Look at the dinosaurs on his desk. That's even
yeah.
It's like
honestly,
lined up, like attacking each other.
This is just perfect. Yeah.
I should update all the pictures today.
Whoa, keep metal. See how the metal follows the magnet? That's because they like each other.
Whoa.
That's magnets.
Whoa, thanks, Jesh.
Hey,
Dinosaur art.
This has been
Dude, I love it.
this has been science facts / science time with Jesh. Thanks, Jesh.
yeah.
Oh my god.
That was pretty good.
I think that
I liked that
was
that
like
was the first one.
That seems like the first one.
Very good.
Very
I liked
raw.
it. Yeah, I like that.
Oh, guys, hey.
What?
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 It's science time with Jesh.
Jesh.
Yay.
What the hell? Is there a chick behind him?
Honestly, this probably became a whole event.
What do you got for us, Jesh?
Gravity.
For those that aren't watching, he just said gravity, picked up his car keys, and then just dropped them.
I mean, it
He's
is
not wrong.
science.
It is science.
What? What? Hey, guys. Hey, it's that time again. It's science time with Jesh.
This week on Science Time with Jesh, we have Post-it notes. Post-it notes are unlike any other kind of paper. They're small, and if you look very closely, it's a small adhesive right here. So it sticks to the wall. Not quite like science, like glue.
What the fuck? Not like
this
science.
this
like
one's
glue.
giving me like some John C. Reilly vibes. Like if you've ever watched
Dr. Steve
Dr.
Brule.
Steve,
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
This is like very much down that alley. So if this is your type of humor, then you would love Jesh.
This is one rare case of that. Sticky notes are also very good to write on.
What is he writing?
You can give yourself words of inspiration. Stick them to a wall.
Jesh plus science equals
Yes.
smiley face.
You can do whatever. Sticky notes.
Whoa,
Stuck it to his
thanks,
face.
Jesh. Bye.
Bye.
See you tomorrow, because I'm done. Oh, guys, it's that time again. What? It's science time with Jesh, everyone.
We got a real treat today on Science Time with Jesh.
Okay, I think he's actually.
Surface tension. When water gets pulled up, all the molecules like to stick together, and they create what you call
Okay.
He's pulling soap out of his backpack.
This is probably the point when Jesh started to come prepared for these because he's got a grocery bag in his backpack where he's starting to pull out all these materials. He pulls out a plate and dish soap.
and they create what you call surface tension.
Whoa.
Oh, you can see in the
Sure,
reflection.
I'm gonna
There's a
set up
chick
an
watching.
experiment for you.
He's pouring water on the plate.
See how the pepper likes to sit on the surface tension? It's just floating around. Now, if we disturb the surface tension, let's see what
It's getting
happens.
scientific.
Wowza!
Okay, that's actually pretty cool. If you've never
Wowza.
if you haven't ever done this experiment, so you put water in a plate, put a bunch of pepper in the plate, and then if you put a drop of dish soap in the water, all of the pepper spreads out to the edges of the plate. It like totally breaks this. I guess it breaks the surface tension. I don't know. I don't know the science, guys. Sorry, I'm not. I don't have a qualified degree
Science
like
alert.
Jesh.
Doo-doo-doo-doo.
See, all of the pepper goes off to the side as the water tries to retain its surface tension.
Wow.
And
Thanks,
that's
Jesh.
science.
Wow. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, and then there's I think one more if this one will work.
Just watching. Oh, that reminds me. It's science time with Jesh.
Oh,
What special time?
we got a treat for you today.
I can't. He just keeps saying the day and this week. Is it all in the same day?
This probably all happens
He's wearing
within
the same.
two,
Yeah, he's
like
wearing
week
the
or
same
two.
shirt and jacket.
Here's a pen. Here's some paper. Now imagine there's a duck on some water.
Right.
See? Duck makes ripples as it goes.
Looks like a snowman.
Imagine the duck's going this way.
Well, I think it's from top down.
Ripples
Bird's eye view.
gonna look a little something like this. Well, same thing can happen with sound. Sound waves go like this.
Imagine this is how he talks to his daughter.
It's a high-pitched sound. That's a low-pitched sound. Imagine this is a car. Meow. Meow.
He's doing that with
See
a
how
toy
the sound
dinosaur.
gets lower as the car drives by? That's because of this. It's higher when it's passing, goes like that. And that's the Doppler effect.
Oh, thanks, Josh.
Hey, you're welcome.
Bye.
This was all 2016.
Yeah, I think that all happened. It was a very short-lived series.
Bring it back. Yeah, that was great. I like Science Time with Jesh. I would like that to come back.
Yeah, I'd like to bring it back as a.
I feel like he could do more than one segment, and we should, like how Tim and Eric have the Dr. Steve Brule on their program. Maybe we have Jesh do Science Time on our program. Like Science Time, maybe riffs or music with Jesh, and he walks us through musical instruments.
Or science.
Or the science of musical instruments. That's what I would like to commission.
Yeah, if you want to see a reoccurring segment with Jesh, let us know.
Let us know, yeah. And if you, I feel like we should do more of these where we react to videos and stuff. We're about to get into some crazy band stage fails and things. So if you guys have any that you like that you think are funny, go ahead and send those on into us, and maybe we'll do another one of these.
Oh yeah.
Spoiler alert! Spoiler alert! We're actually about to have our own little podcast headquarters here soon. I have a nice little office, little what would you call it? Studio soon. So we're going to be doing a lot more podcasts and videos
and
things like this. But it's going to look real good.
Bonus points if the fail videos are your own.
Oh, yeah, that'd be great. Oh, please do.
And if you have a backstory, and speaking of backstories, if you have any stories about meeting musicians that were either awkward or funny or just cringy, send those in. I think those are always funny to hear about. So send those in as well. You can send those to youguysshred@gmail.com.
Do it. I actually have one of those stories that I don't think I've told it on.
I don't think you've told it.
I don't think I have. I don't know how I haven't told it, but my parents met Post Malone. My 60-year-old parents met Post Malone. For those that don't know, Post Malone lives in Salt Lake City, and that's where we're from. And my parents last summer went and lived in like Alaska for like the whole summer basically. And they were finally flying back, and their fucking flight arrived at like, I don't know, 5 a.m. or something stupid. So my parents are just one of those ones that they were gone so long they didn't want to leave the car in parking or whatever. So we dropped them off, and then I'm going to pick them up. So I'm picking them up at 5 a.m. I pick them up. They get in the car. We get, it's super dark outside, whatever else, and we're just driving off. And my parents are telling me about the trip, and then they're also talking about the flight, just to say how did the flight go, and like, well, we actually sat next to this one guy, and he had like tattoos everywhere, and they were like on his face and everything, but he must be famous or something because like everyone kept coming up to him and taking photos and talking to him, and he was saying he was about to play this big festival in Utah, and he's from Utah, and all these other people were scared to talk to him, and just everybody's coming up and talking to him. He's like, he must be some sort of famous guy or something. And they just keep telling me all this stuff, and I'm like thinking in my head, did you guys meet fucking Post Malone? And my mom's like, who's that? I'm like, just Google it and tell me if it's his face. So she Googles it. She's like, yep, that was him. I'm like, what the fuck? And
not even fazed by it.
Yeah, but they don't know who he is. Like, I had to be like, well, he's like a modern, like, like pop rap kind of artist, like to kind of describe to them. The only point of reference that I could kind of give them, since my parents, I mean, they got married in 1977, dude. Mm-hmm. They're in their 60s, so the only point of reference I had is like, well, he's done like a song with Ozzy, and like, oh, okay. So that's like what put in perspective to them how famous he is or anything else, because they didn't know. I mean, why would they?
Mm-hmm.
But
yeah.
Just so silly. And my dad and everyone was like, "Oh, he was really nice and he was really kind." And like, you wouldn't think it with all the tattoos, just
Well, what year was this?
this year.
That was this year.
Yeah, it was this year.
Earlier this year.
Yeah.
Wow.
It was before whatever big festival he played here in Utah. They did some sort of festival because they were just in the summer or whatever. But yeah, that was this year. Recent.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just of course the people that don't care or don't recognize him are the ones that. I mean, I guess all the other people recognized him and stuff coming back from Alaska, but
I wonder if that's frustrating sometimes. I wonder if it's nice or if it's frustrating when you expect people to recognize you and they're just like, I don't have any idea who you are, and you're just
well,
like,
he probably liked that because my parents weren't bugging him. My parents were like, "Who are you?" or anything. They're just like,
yeah,
So at least my parents aren't like that.
yeah,
Or,
for real.
You know what I
They're
mean?
like, can I get a picture with for my son?
Yeah, they didn't. No, yeah. They didn't. Yeah, they probably even if I asked them now, they'd be like, "Who posts who? Oh, that fella? Yeah, yeah, that fella on the plane."
Well, yeah, we didn't tell you this, but we actually got his number. He invited us over, but
Yeah, that'd be fucking bullshit.
oh man,
That's not happening. Are you kidding me?
right?
All right, so I curated some videos here for us.
Yeah,
I haven't seen them for a while, but I picked them especially for you here. So if we want to start on the first link here.
yeah.
Oh God! All right, pause it. Fuck.
Oh no.
You might want to turn the volume up a little. So this dude's like in Delta Force, like Desert Storm camo.
Oh yeah.
It looks like they're playing at an aquarium or something. Like the background, there's like a stingray and like an octopus. Right?
The fish can't like that.
No, it's not like it's like a mural. But
Is it a video? Oh yeah. Okay.
You paused it right in the wrong. Go back. Because the other guitar player is wearing like white. I guess that's normal or whatever. But yeah. All right. So right now he's in the middle for those listening and not watching. He's in like the middle of the stage, and the guitar player's kind of in front of him.
Oh no.
He just tried to do a back guitar spin, and it just went right in his face and hit him in the face. Go back, and play that again. Yeah, go back again. Oh! It hit him in the eye, like in the head, and then he's just playing it off.
Yeah.
He's just playing it off. Hold on. Just keep it going. I want to see what he does. Guitar player's playing it off.
Oh.
He's
It
got
could
his
have
water
been.
bottle in the back.
It could have been a
his
lot
pocket.
worse, but the mic stand in the front kind of slowed it down a little bit.
The guy wearing the Punisher T-shirt.
Oh,
That's pretty great.
that
was great.
That's too bad.
I like that.
Yeah. All right, let's move on to your next one here.
I think this one's a little bit longer, but we'll get
All
through
right,
it.
Okay.
Oh God. So pause it.
This is about the
scene-
widest moves I've ever seen.
Yeah, it seems like it's at a wedding or something. This dude's just wearing like a white button-up T-shirt, but it's like halfway buttoned down, and he's dancing like a chode.
Oh, he's doing he's doing the
It's like
fist
gyrating
roll
and
and
fucking white people can't dance. This is proof of it. And there's a bass player next to him playing like a Telecaster-looking bass. What the fuck?
What is he?
I don't know. He's singing like a goddamn like Teletubby or some shit.
Is this English?
I don't know. Probably not.
This
What the fuck is this?
guy's on coke.
Well, keep it going. Let's see where this goes. I'm interested.
Didn't you send this?
Yes, I did, but I can't remember. He's stoked on life. He's been so weird. This guy's a virgin for sure. What the fuck is going? The bass player just knocked him over forward. He hit him from the back, and then he flung forward.
This bass player is over.
What is he
He's
doing
just
with his
like-
arms?
The whole.
He's
the whole
like
set
doing
is
this. Fucking possessed by a mummy.
Yeah. Oh, he was.
Down on one knee. Oh, he gets him a second time. He comes back and hits him a second time in the face. So he pushes him down first with the base, and then he gets back up, and then he brings the base back and whaps him in the face, and he goes backwards. This almost seems staged.
The first time,
This feels fake.
I don't know,
It can't
but
be real.
if it's real, the first time, then the knockdown seems accidental, but the second, the double tap, that seems intentional.
Oh, he hits him back. He hits him in the back of the head. He's so upset with him. Oh, man. He was like so all happy and animated. Then he get back up. He's super pissed and just whaps him in the back of the head. Look at that. So from this happy, fucked up face. Oh, it sounds like his restaurant. It sounds like glasses.
Okay. It's definitely staged. It's got to be staged because look at this. There's like a moment here. He starts falling down before he even gets hit. Watch. Not this time. Okay, watch. He starts falling
It
down.
sounds like glasses, like a restaurant.
See? He like the bass player isn't even coming back yet, and he just starts like
I thought he was just turning
throwing
around to
himself
see
back.
what's going on.
Oh no, he's totally throwing.
All right,
himself.
next clip. You
Yeah.
ruined it.
Okay. Sorry to ruin the magic.
So it looks like it's a kid's band playing like outdoors, like maybe like a park or something.
Mm-hmm.
And this kid's kind of backing up with his Epiphone Les Paul.
Oh.
It just unplugged. The cable was not long enough. It just unplugged.
Yeah.
Keep it going.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
All right. What do I got here? This one.
This one's entitled "The Worst Band Practice Ever." It looks like it's like 2005. The singer has no microphone. Guitar player's playing with no pick, just his thumb. There's no battered head or. Don't pause it.
Oh my god. I've definitely done that.
You lost the start over.
So he was like, he went to do a tom hit, and then just the drumstick flung forward.
Oh,
He didn't even have any resonant heads on his toms.
yeah,
that's
no.
that's a clear sign of amateur.
That's choice right there.
Oh god, this looks like it's on public access in like 2005. Pause it. Okay, so they're playing a Hendrix cover.
But all you can hear is the guitar in the mix.
Yeah, and then the lead singer looks. What's that? The old internet dude that went viral for being Tron or whatever. He wore like the white hockey pads and everything. He like painted the blue Tron on him and shit. He was like a nerd. He looks like that guy. He's like a
too young for
nerdy
that.
dude with glasses, but he's wearing like a black wife beater. And right now he's got like the Jesus pose. I don't think he's wearing shoes. Are those just?
Those are socks.
Those are just socks.
Yeah, those are socks.
Oh, he's got a cross tattoo. Beautiful.
This is okay. So I'm thinking this is a Christian rock band.
Okay, yeah. Kid rock band though. His throne just broke and he fell backwards.
Drummer
The
just
drummer did.
Bails back
Oh.
behind the curtain. No one.
Oh my
no
God.
one
So the
cares.
guitar player has to go back and help him off.
Yeah, the rest
look
of the
at-
band, no one cares. It's
They
like,
don't
what
even
do you?
realize the drummer stopped playing.
What do you? Hey, I think. Okay, I think this guy's also rocking like a sock and
Sandals. I know.
sandal combo. So. Wait.
They actually cut to a different camera angle to get him falling down.
but wait,
but this is CTV 15.
Yeah.
It's public
Hey,
access.
This guy's committed. He gets another cymbal hit in there. That's the best bit because
He's like, I gotta keep time. He just reaches up and hits the cymbal. The right. Guys look back and they just cut.
Yeah, they're like, all right.
Okay, play him
cut.
falling down again. Play him
All
falling
right,
down again.
that was a good one.
Because it actually like cuts to him, and as the camera angle cuts into him, then he falls down.
I like how they. Okay.
He's got like that '90s, like early 2000s look. He's like kicking his feet. Did you see him kicking his feet? Go back.
Okay. All
He's
right.
like,
Is this real too?
I don't know.
'Cause
You're too. You just gotta have fun. Quit.
I'm
quit
cynical.
questioning it.
You know,
Quit
I'm
being
too
cynical.
I'm too cynical.
Optimism, not pessimism.
Yeah. All right.
Pessimism.
Well, we'll remember that.
Pessimism.
I'll remember that. All right. And then you got 2 more links here. What do we got?
So he's got like a Floyd Rose guitar with like a lava. Oh no. So the string probably fell out of the nut. Oh, now he's tuning it.
Oh,
That was the whole
that's
thing.
that
So
gives me like flashback. That's like when you first are in a band and like your first show and everyone's just like tunes full volume on stage. Like that's exactly what it sounds like.
Did it ever? Yeah, that reminds me of a meme I saw once where it's like, "Good morning to everybody, except for those who tune out loud on stage.
Yeah.
Fuck you."
There's a special place in hell.
Oh, this one. Okay, yeah. So this one, if for those that didn't know, Nick Jonas did like a guitar solo on like the CMT Awards or something with, I don't know who this is, but he comes out to do like a guitar solo and it was just like so bad. So this is what it's supposed to sound like. So that's what it would have been sick. This is not what he played. That is not what he played. This is actually what happened.
Nick Jonas, everybody.
No, no, no! He lost it. Live television, and then just quit. What year was that? I feel like this was a couple years ago because I remember everybody talking about like, oh, did you see Nick Jonas fucking botch it? Did you?
Yeah,
Have you
it
seen
was
that before?
post-
You've
this
never
was-
seen that before?
No, this was posted in 2016, so it's at least that old.
Yeah.
But-
But I remember, yeah, it was like he was like doing some sort of like guest appearance on the CMT Awards or whatever, and then yeah, he goes to do that solo and just,
Yeah, that's rough.
It's
Nothing.
so yeah, because he like lost his place. Go back to the reality, not the expectation. There it is. Because he starts out strong. He starts out normal, hitting the notes.
Nick Jonas, everybody.
He's playing a blue Telecaster. Oh, it's like a stadium of people plus it's live TV. Oh, that hurts. Oh, and it's like after you do something like that too, like how can you, like props to him to keep like going.
Yeah.
Like you can see like he jumped down, he's still like being energy. He probably went down and sang some more bit of the song or something, but like
That's rough.
it's rough.
Yeah.
Oh, click on that red one. I feel like I've seen this one before. It's like confusing. Children's music concert.
Oh yeah, I've
Some dude in this like yeah. It's like Japan or something.
it gets good.
Is he supposed to be a mouse or a cat?
A cat.
Look at the lady on the left in the like weird like acapella group thing. Like popcorn bag. How long is this video? Oh shit. Oh fuck. It's going hard. The face on the mascot makes it. You just see the elbows, his little hands. Oh. Jesus. Oh fuck! Blast beats. Child mosh pit breaking out.
So
Oh fuck. Damn. This is amazing. I doubt he can see. What the fuck? The expression on the... this fucking red
Holy
kitty
shit,
glob
dude.
thing on a.
This guy, okay. We don't say this very much, but this guy shreds. Sincerely.
Yeah, it's definitely like in Japan or something. But was like, is this a festival? Like, why is there like a costume person destroys the drums at children's music concert?
but
What's the comment?
The top comment on this is: truth is that costume was the only way to restrain his true powers.
Dude, he was blast beating like a motherfucker. Ghost notes. I don't even know how he's doing any kind of like polyrhythms or anything with that fucking suit on.
I don't know how he can hear anything.
Probably in ears. Everything's mic'd up. Who approved this? Oh.
Oh, I need more of that. I'm gonna have to. We're gonna
That's
have to do
amazing.
a follow.
Hold on, click on the top level.
Wait, maybe the whole. This is the thing. This is the whole band.
It seems like it's a frog dude on bass or guitar or something.
Yeah, it's definitely giving me like a Japanese.
It says 2018, but it's all. Well, yeah, I mean,
children's
obviously you
show.
can't read what the fuck that says.
You can't.
No.
それではニャンゴスターとカパルよろしくお願いします
Looks like a golf course behind there. This has got to be a TV show or something because there's tons of kids there with their like phones out ready for this concert. Bass, guitar, and just drums. Is it a frog?
Yep. Here comes a frog.
They're coming on stage. Oh my god. What the fuck is that? Is it a frog?
It's
Is
like
it
a duck.
It looks like a duck.
Yeah.
It's green duck. What is he? What are they holding? Pillows? And then the red drum. Oh, he's a turtle. He's a turtle.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, they're on the pillows. What are they? They praying before they play? Okay, a little mascot humor. Pushed him over. Oh, maybe that's like a Japanese custom to bow before.
Yeah.
Maybe this is what we need to do, dude. Just dress up like this. Fuck. It looks like a mushroom from
Okay,
the
but
back.
I don't know. Is he really gonna play bass?
What the fuck? They actually rock? It's just royal blood. It's just bass and drums. It's just royal blood with costumes on. Whoa, they're playing like Mission Impossible, but the bass player's got gloves on. Like, how's he playing? Dude, TV shows in Japan
Wow.
rip so much harder than ours. They're like, hey, do you guys like fucking Royal Blood and Polyphia and like all these bands? We'll make a TV show out of it. What the fuck is going on right now? Is this supposed to be serious or is it a kid show? This rips so hard. That fucking cymbal choke. Oh, this is amazing.
This
is
face
amazing.
is killing me.
These guys need to tour fucking America. It's the expressions on the faces that make it too. It's just Les Claypool
Oh, man.
behind there.
Yeah, this.
But now this time the drummer's got like a tassel hair thing on top, so when he headbangs, it goes with it.
I just don't understand how they can see anything.
That's so
There's
funny.
no way they can see anything.
Oh, that's great.
Okay. All right.
Should we wrap it up? That pretty much does it for us. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys have any videos or any recommendations that you want us to review or see or whatever else, send that our way. YouGuysShred@gmail.com. Check us out on poetbones.com again. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for listening to You Guys Shred.